Right then, good evening everyone. I can see a couple of you getting in. So, evening Joe. What I'm going to do first is I'm just going to do the mini for break 47, and then I will kick on to our normal pageantry and fun of the break, just to get this one moving. So I'm now just going to go to the screen. So those of you who are in the mini, I think all of you apart from Luke are in the break already. So you probably will be in and around. So just go through. So we've got Richard Hawkins in 1, Jay Jones in 2, Robert Gill 3, Dominic Mount in 4, Richard Hawkins in 5, Liam Humpage in 6, Jay Jones in 7, Luke in 8, Tom Benfield in 9, and Christopher BBL in 10. So I'm going to just roll the dice now. So we have 9 spins of the dice. So let's do this, and I can sort out the list after I've done this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 2, and last and final go, guys. So good luck. Top person is getting the bears. So here we go. And it is Richard Hawkins who gets the bears. So Richard Hawkins takes top 2 spaces with 5 and 1. Dominic Mount takes 3rd. Jay Jones takes 2nd. Tom takes 5th, and Christopher BVL takes 6th. So I'm going to now. Here's how you see how quick I do admin. I'm now going to stick all these into the. I'm just going to copy that in, and then I'm going to update the list for everybody. So apologies those of you guys who didn't get in through the mini. One of those things. So here's that. So there we go. Giveaway is now in there. So now I'm now going to go and update the main post. So you can listen to me ramble on. Yeah, as actually the break has actually gone into the group for the first time, which is quite good. Didn't do that the last couple of times, so I'm quite happy. That it's actually dropped into the Facebook group, break group, which it hasn't done before. So here we go. So what's it's in the post? So we had with the Bears, we had Richard Hawkins. Richard. And then second place got you the Dallas Cowboys as well. Let's double check. A second, yep. So second gets you the Dallas Cowboys. And they were the last 2 spaces, weren't they? Yeah, because Richard closed it. Last 2 spaces on the board. The top 2 ones in the random. So Denver Broncos is going to Dominic Mount. There we go. 4th spot gets the Vikings, and the 4th spot was Jay Jones. So you have the Vikings, Minnesota, Jay Jones. I'll enjoy my random. So 5th got the Rams, and 5th was Tom Benfield. So not a bad one, Tom. I don't think it'd be too. I know usually you sometimes grab the Rams, Tom. So at least it's kind of a team that you're looking at. Tom Benfield, the Ram spot, and the last spot goes to the Titans, and that was Christopher BB. Christopher. There we go. So that is our full list. So I'm now going to bring that over. Get the random all lined up ready for after we break the box of origin. So do new giveaway. That's in. Boom, 32. Copy. So break 47. Origins and elite blaster. 10 break credit. Giveaway. Origins hit less. So that's all set up. Cool. Cool. So I got 10 of you in. So right then. So we'll go back so we can see the boxes. So I just did the mini, just doing a bit of good old housekeeping to kick off with. We'll go back and run through the teams in a sec. So here we are, guys. So this is what we're here for. The break, our 47th break, which seems quite mad to talk about, but 47th break, we got the latest one, which is the Origins and Don Ross Elite Blaster, which I think, if memory serves me right, is the first Elite Blaster we've opened, or it's definitely the first one I've opened anyway. So there we go. So what we'll do now is I'll go back to the screen, we'll just run through the team so you all know who you have. So we have Holly Nicholson with the Cards, Dave Kirkwood with the Falcons, obviously Carl Pitts getting his first touchdown in at Spurs Stadium yesterday, Chris Watson with the Ravens, Christopher Barry Bartlett with the Bills, Ben Tanner with Panthers, Richard Hawkins with the Bears, just saw got in the mini, Bengals with Kev Holcomb, and Jamar Chase is looking ever so good. Browns with Jimmo Workman, Cowboys, Richard Hawkins, we saw in the mini, dismantled my New York Giants yesterday. Obviously, when we took Barkley went down, and Jones went down, and Golladay went out. So season that had no hope has even little hope now. Broncos with Dominic Mount, just saw from the mini. Dave Kirkwood picked up the Lions. Liam Humpage picked up his Packers. Luke Kiff picked up the Texans, and Davis Mills looked impressive yesterday compared to his previous outing in week 4. Colts with Kev Warboys, Jags with Darryl Smith, so hoping for a bit of Lawrence, and we saw also Urban Meyer and he's grinding at the weekend, or the weekend before even. The Chiefs with Dominic Mount, Chargers with Ben Barlow, Rams with Tom Benfield, saw from the mini, Raiders with Owen Forland, Miami Dolphins with Dominic Mount, Minnesota Vikings with Jay Jones, saw from the mini, the Pats with Dave Kirkwood. Again, I think Mac looked pretty all right yesterday in that game against Texans. Two rookie QBs going back to back. New Orleans Saints, Robert Gill. Giants with Tom Benfield. Luke Kiff with the Jets. Zach Wilson after, again, week 4, week 5, but you're going to get that inconsistency. I think he just needs to try for less flashy plays, I think. Eagles with Richard Manley. Owen Forland with Steelers. Dan Owen with the 49ers. And as I've said to Dan, Trey Lance is the only rookie QB auto we have not pulled so far out of the top QBs. Pulled one of each, at least, of the others. Katie Louise Hall with the Seahawks. Jay Jones with the Bucks. Titans with Christopher Barry Bartlett, as we saw for the mini, and Richard Hawkins with his Washington football team. So that is that. So we have 13 of you in here, so we've gone up to 15. So we shall go. So let's get rid of this screen, go back to the big screen. We'll move Origins ever so slightly upwards so we can see it. So that is what we're here for. I haven't even sell me stands. Shocking, absolutely shocking. And we will need stands because there are some nice cards to come out of the Origins box. Obviously, or even team dependent sort of stuff coming out of Origins is pretty cool. I know numbered cards are on the back, bases at the front, and the 3 in the middle are your autos and your everything else. So yeah, so right, go back to the blaster box. There's only 20 cards in this bad boy. We've got one Blaster exclusive Aspiration Shimmer, All Status Explosion in the box. Tribute set, Razzle Dazzle, Green Parallels. So yeah, I know this is a popular little box when we had the hobby, towards the early part of the year, and yeah, it's one of the things me and Rich are going to stick up in a poll at some point this week that we were chatting about at the weekend. Is potentially looking to try and do a big Christmas break, so we'll try and a bit more expensive, where people can sort of pay in instalments over the next couple of months and break it just before Christmas. But it would probably be random teams. I think that's the only way to work it. I think there's your empty box. But any of you, when we drop the poll, or if anyone's in the break and wants to ask any questions, but yeah, probably a couple of retail boxes, some hobby boxes, and try and mix up the years, and depending on the price point, or depending on what sort of stuff we could get in for it. But yeah, so there's 4 packs in this one. So there's 4. So there's the 4, and there's 5 cards in each. But yeah, we'll be sticking up a poll about the big break at some point this week, and we have got a couple of breaks lined up as well. We've got the retail break that we start to do on Sunday, but the boxes are with me, and I was on Daddy Daycare on Sunday. The wife had some a spa day with her friends after me being away on weddings and stag do. Sort of had a little bit of a break from everything. So yeah, but yeah, so that will probably break this week, and we do have something a bit different as well to break as well this week, which probably do towards the tail end of the week anyway. So anyway, off with me jabbering. So first card out is a Miles Garrett for the Browns, and then for the Chargers, a nice base Justin Herbert. Obviously he is looking more and more like the real deal every week. Next up, for the Jets, let's just put that there. I'm just going to move my camera down a bit. There we go, better. We have for the Jets an Elijah Moore rookie. I thought I was all prepared, and I wasn't. I haven't even got my sausage out of the little pouch. So it's a nice one for the Jets. I think he's starting to get a little bit more time, and he's numbered at 499. So I wonder if that's the one they're talking about on the box. So Elijah Moore for the Jets anyway. Let's just have a quick look on the box. Talk about it being numbered. Aspiration Shimmer or Status Explosion. Could be. Possibly. I haven't opened this before. So the retail one anyway, so I'm not sure the cracky, so to speak. And that's a nice one for the Dolphins. It's Spellbound Dan Marino. Awesome. Nice good Dan Marino action for the Dolphins. So now in the basketball for sure, and I know in the NFL as well, the Spellbound sets are sort of very popular, always to collect. And then the last base out of this one for the Panthers is Luke Kuechly. As ever, good old kids reporter, can't without fail. Yeah, good, always good for collections and whatnot, to hit the cards you need. What cards people are looking for anyway. And then for the Packers, Aaron Jones. And then for the Jets, we have Quinn and Williams. sort of seeing obviously a lot of the promotion about the Jets Falcons game, and obviously his brother Quincy now plays for the Jets. I think they both got sacks the week before. Everyone was getting sacked. So it's a Quinn Williams base. And then for the Cowboys, I think that's going to be the green variant. See the slight difference there. Obviously the base has just got sort of a normal sort of chrome edge there, and there we've got sort of a slight green edge to the chrome. So I'm assuming that will be one of the green variants I mentioned on the box for the Cowboys. Be quite an easy variant to miss, that would be, I think. There's nothing really other than that that's sort of special or stand out about it. Obviously seeing it was 364 days since his injury. And then for the Cowboys again, a Troy Aikman field vision. Again, going to be a just going to add me in. Hello, you can see me. My phone, for some reason, has just decided to kick me out. So I am here. I'm just on my phone going into it so you can see me. Thought you might be able to hear me as well. I think you said no, but literally my earphones just dropped off. So I'm just going to get back into the stream on my phone so you can see me scurrying around. There we go. Now, it's the first time that's ever happened. Now you get to see my scary face. Right. Camera, audio, AirPods are on. Sound. Studio. Oh. To me. Goodbye. I need to have a share. I had one on Sunday, Joe. There we go. Can you hear me again now? Screen's gone horrible now. Oh, thanks for that, guys. Thanks for that massive vote of confidence. It's a good job I'm married and already have a child. That confidence boost, eh? I'm just checking you can hear me now. Still. Yeah, sound. Cool. Right, then that's where we were on the 2-at base. Ironic, yeah, it's just an odd, strange thing, yeah, but you'll get to see me for a while then, in a mild state of panic. Anyway, Good job, like I wasn't shirtless or anything, like I actually was clothed and ready to break, like kind of ruining the illusion, like a, what is it? The weatherman or the newsreader who sits there with a shirt on and no trousers underneath. Anyway, Joe Burrow for the Bengals, and Joe Burrow keeps looking better and better. Obviously, that was the game of the crazy kickers. Team, what was it, 5 missed field goals in a row, or something ridiculous. I was watching that on Red Zone. Mike Gesicki for the Dolphins. A rookie for the Panthers. A nice JC Horn for the Panthers. And that is a green variant. I think, as we said before, I think that's that little green edging around the player's photo. Oh yeah, it would have been. Yeah, if they were, it'd be almost like a box of Chronicles, and with two Burrow and Herb all in the same box. But yeah, nice second year stuff. Anyway, you see it more. Just like actually over to this side. See it a lot in basketball. Second year cards, more the inserts and the base become pretty collectible and variable, like Luka Doncic in basketball, and obviously Zion as well. And then there is a dual threats for the Titans of Ryan Tannehill. Titans just don't seem very impressed by the Titans this year, I have to admit. Kind of, but then again, they haven't played very much with Julio and AJ. Obviously, but they've just got Derrick Henry, who's just a beast anyway. And there's Drew Lock for the Broncos. That is the community reporter. And then the last pack of Elite. We get into the main event that everyone's here for. And then for the Lions, we have Jared Goff, George Kittle for the 49ers, and another Dan Marino. This one is another green Dan Marino. That's another green variant. So I would definitely say that the Elijah Moore is probably the explosion or something along those lines. But it's good to get a number card, especially out of a retail box. Dan Marino, pop in there, and then insert for the Steelers. Full throttle. Juju Smith-Schuster, who gave a shoulder injury yesterday, and I think they reckon he's going to be ruled out for a long period of time. Probably be a good thing for Claypool. And then the final one is a base of Rob Gronkowski. Good old Gronk. Right then, so that is the Elite box. I'll just do a quick recap. And then we'll into what the 20 or so of you who are here are 100% looking for. That's good, always good. That's a collections and stuff. So there's 2 inserts effectively. So full throttle, Juju Smith-Schuster, Dan Marino, and that's the green variant. And then we have the dual threats Ryan Tannehill. Again, assuming that's the green variant as well. It's green. I got the JC Horn rookie for the Panthers, the green variant, and the Field Vision Troy Aikman. Dak Prescott green. Dan Marino Spellbound, could be a green variant as well. And then the one in every blaster, the aspiration number 2499 of Elijah Moore for the Jets. So not a bad start at all. So there is the elite box. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we do have 7 out. That's ideal because there's 7 cards in this pack. Hopefully the Jacks are high. Yeah. Hopefully. I always do feel that when with the big teams especially. All right. Evening, Rich. You've already I've already had a slight technical malfunction, and then had to turn on my my laptop camera, and everyone saw my big grizzly beard. So yeah, so that was probably a win for everyone, no doubt. Anyway, so here we have this lovely Origins box. So this one, why is it frozen again? Are we frozen, or are we still going strong? All good, cool. I see, maybe just a temporary little blip, maybe or one end. Yeah, it didn't seem to freeze on mine. I noticed the like a little clock in the top left-hand corner, and that seemed to disappear. That seemed to freeze when I was doing mine, so that was a good sign. So here's the Origin box. Cool. We have 2 autographs and 1 rookie jumbo jersey. On card rookie autographs, and they are very nice. Obviously, got different inks and everything else, along with sort of the originals inserts. So there we go. All nicely done. So quite looking forward to opening this. Good luck to everybody in this. As I said, if you don't hit a card in this box, you'll go into the random for a chance of getting £10 break credit, which is a kind of a soft landing, but at least it's a little bit of something. If you don't get any, you might have got something out of the elite box. So, right, trusty new slicer, which I do enjoy. Yeah. To be fair, as long as it's a nice card coming out, kind of what I am, but it's a nice big card, even better. Alright, so it slides out. A bit like gold standard. Oh. There we go, nice chunky pack. There's your empty pack. Now, I am going to try to keep everything as hidden as I can and try and do the base first, and then do the inserts, the numbered inserts, and then go on to the auto. So kind of try and split it out into the piles just so just to add a little bit of suspense to it all. Let's get into the bad boy. If you see the top base card, I'm not going to be too fussed over that one, to be fair. So you see the top base. I'm going to sort the rest out. So there is the MCS Pachymas. There we go. In the bin. Swizzle. So around. So I am going to now line up the spaces. So here is a spacer. So move that onto the. I need to grab the next 3 cards. Deal with that. Right, so we have the base, 2 number cards, and then the 3 sort of big inserts I'll be looking for under there. So I'm probably just going to rattle through the 2 base that we got. Not really too, might as well, let's cover it up. So, the first base is of Kirk Cousins for the Minnesota Vikings. Probably if any of you been in any American breaks or watched them, you don't really get a chance to see the cards, so just going to show you the card. They are lovely, lovely cards. So that's a nice one for the Vikings, and I'm going to just have to pop these into. So kick off with Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. They are very, very nice, I have to admit. Probably design-wise, probably one of my favourites. The Vikings. That's from the mini. I can't remember who got it. Vikings was Jay Jones. So Jay, we have got a Kirk Cousins base. And then next up, Origins. It's a blue and white helmet. Looks like it could be the Colts. And it is. It's a Carson Wentz for the Colts. So this one for the Colts, and that is Kev Warboy of the Colts. Just a nice looking card with the background. Very nice. Don't knock over the camera, John. So there you go, Kev. Here's one for you. So Vikings and Colts so far. Right, so next up. So who is this for? Origins. Feel the helmet, slow roll the helmet. So that looks like it's going to be 49ers. Is that Debo, is it? This is Debo Samuel, number 299. So let's have a probably see the difference is the writing. It's obviously got a bit of a hollow foil to it. Debo Samuel for the 49ers. That's further down. Not quite the tray, but it's a card. It's a 49ers card for you. And then the last one. So what's the colour on this one? Looks like it could be Dolphins. Dolphins. And this one is a Xavier Howard. Xavier Howard numbered to 79 for the Dolphins. Again, number to 79 again. So to see the rainbow foil in the Origins there. This one for the Dolphins. So congrats Dolphins. Dolphins, I believe. Yeah, Dominic, isn't it? Yeah. So Dominic, nice one for yourself. So now I'm just going to move this over, and I think the bottom card is a redemption. We have another redemption. We open these premium ones. So just pop the spacer in. So this should be the relic. It's the other way around. So I'm just going to pop that one in there. Give it a little spin. So, right. I think it's a horizontal one. No, it's a vertical one. So origins. Looks like it's the books. It's the rookie. And it is Jalen Darden. So Jalen Darden one for the Buccaneers. And there are 51 of 199 for the books. I think that is Jay Jones again, to remember it. So Jalen Darden. So nice one for the books anyway. So I can't remember if he's been getting any playing time actually. Right then, so this next one up should be our autograph, as you can see. Yeah, that's just the redemption. I'll cover it up there. I think actually I need to pop that there. So, with a spacer. So here we go. Origins. So, right set. What colour is that helmet? So it is for the Rams, I think. It is a Jacob Harris. It's a nice on card, not numbered, I don't think. Yeah, so the redemption is for the RPA in this one, but yeah. So for the Rams, so that was another mini team. Jacob Harris, not numbered. I've seen a couple of them not numbered, but yeah. So Jacob Harris for the Rams, and that is Tom Benfield. And that's from the mini, so a couple of teams going from the mini. So we now have the redemption. So I'm just going to swap that around there. All right then. So do we what are the bets? So we've had a Chase or a Bateman potentially. So Jamar Chase would be nice. Bateman, obviously not yet had a chance to play, has he? Right, did he play this? They play tonight. That's the Monday Night Football, isn't it? I think he's been taken off IR. So go Chase. So look up, it's alright down. So yeah, got it right way up. So sport is football. It's a bonus. And it's 2021 Panini Origins. Again, bonus. It's the right set. And it is rookie jumbo jersey autograph. That's good, because that is the RPA, so that's what we were missing. Card number 165, so anybody who's got a checklist will know who this is. It is Rashad Bateman for the Ravens. So the Ravens again. We have Rashad Bateman. I forget what set it was, but Chris will probably correct me. What set it was, but yeah, I think we pulled a Rashad Bateman RPA or redemption anyway, not too long ago. So it's for the Ravens. So congratulations, Chris. So yeah, so it's the rookie jersey jumbo autographs. Shad Bateman. Origins for the Ravens. Yeah, so it will be an auto, so it's an autograph and the patch. Obviously, it doesn't mention a name or anything sort of as a variant, but I don't know if it's too far over to sort of talk about variants. You might see it when it gets redeemed, but yeah. All right. Nice card because I think Rashad Bateman's going to have a decent NFL career. Just always a shame we don't actually get the card when we open a box like this, but still nice nonetheless. So Ravens with the autograph, and then we'll just go Kirk Cousins base for the Vikings, Carson Wentz for the Colts, Deebo Samuel for the 49ers, Xavier Howard for the Dolphins, Jalen Darden for the Bucks, and Jacob Harris for the Rams. So the wait does continue. Unfortunately, Dan. So I'm just going to now switch back over to the random, and then we'll just get rid of all these teams. So Rams, Tom Benfield. So Jacob Harris is yours. Tampa Bay Bucks. Jay Jones. The Miami Dolphins. Mount. Deebo Samuel. Niners. And Carson Wentz for the Colts. That's Kev. Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. And the last one is the Baltimore Ravens and Chris Watson. So I think that's two Bateman redemptions, Chris, you've got there. So that is that. So yeah, 32 minus 7 is 25. So let's roll the dice. So 5 times there. So 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And whoever is top after this random will take the £10 in break credit. So good luck, everybody. And it goes to, from the mini, it's Richard Hawkins. So Richard Hawkins, that's £10 off break credit. Heading your way, my friend. And I will stick that into the group. So that is everything. So that is that break. So as I said at the start, we do have a couple of breaks lined up for this week. One a little bit different. One, the retail break we talked about at the weekend. And then we will be sticking up a poll to see if anybody's up for a sort of bumper Christmas festive break, probably on a random team, sort of with the ability to pay for the spot over a couple of months, sort of £50 buy-in, but there would be lots of different years to try and spread it out. Retail, hobby, obviously depending on price point that you think you want to go for, and that is that. So thank you very much for joining. Apologies, Daryl, 2 breaks in a row in our cards. So sorry. Hopefully we can do better the next time. So, but anyway, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. If you're staying up late to watch the Colts and the Ravens tonight, make sure you've got your coffee ready, and yeah, catch you all very soon. Speak to you all later.